Hey there everyone, Paradise Gamer 13 here, resuming my Let's Play of Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. So I'm in, I still don't actually know what this place is called, but basically I'm supposed to go meet some spirit. I actually don't know what I'm doing in here. I mean, I know ultimately what I'm supposed to be doing, but uh, basically, yeah, you hit that switch. But okay. That's a new kind of... Ooh, I didn't think he could hit me up there, but alright. That attack isn't too bad to dodge. However, they can throw these rocks over here. There's bigger ones that do more damage, and the smaller ones obviously do less. However, I'm going to take out the Frost Piranha first, just because I feel like... because they can freeze you, and that's a bit more annoying. I'd rather take the more damage than being frozen and unable to attack for a while, so... Frost Piranhas aren't too hard to... At least not at this point in the game for me. And those can do quite a bit of damage, which is unfortunate. Thankfully I got damage dodge on, and I have a solid 50 HP, so it didn't bother me too much. And I should be able to take these guys out pretty easily too. I think, yeah, there's still one big rock left, but that's not too much of a problem. So I lost 15 HP total in this battle. I should get, yeah, looks like I'm going to get quite a few star points though at least, so that's always good. And there we go. 12 star points, okay, that's alright. I didn't think he could hit me up there on that stair because he missed the first time, but oh well, like I said, not too difficult or anything. Alright, I think I'll just avoid these guys. Maybe. Yeah. I usually don't fight too many enemies in here. I just don't feel like it. I feel like there's gotta be some hidden blocks in here. Yeah. Oh, of course. Ultra Shroom. Oh, that's really nice. Alright. I'm actually gonna switch back to Lackluster before I go on. Not like there's really a need to or anything. I just kind of prefer using him a bit. I guess it doesn't really matter which way I go. I'll go ahead and hit this switch though. And when I do, there will be two Coopers. And basically you have to find out which one's which. One of them is actually a fake, called a Dupligos, I think. And the other is actually Cooper, obviously. So basically you just go and hit the one that you think is the fake one with your hammer. And there's usually some kind of, yeah, okay. Like, that one on the left there refers to you as a moron, so obviously the real Cooper probably would not call Mario that, so pretty sure it's him. And yep. So if you choose the wrong one, the only penalty really is that you have to fight him. That's really not that bad, especially when there's just one of them. But there's a... Oh, okay, never mind. You still have to fight him anyways. Alright. I was a... just completely disregard everything I just said. I wonder what the point of it... Like... I really don't know. Nonetheless, though. Maybe he gets like a first strike on yours. I really have no clue. These guys aren't too much of a threat, though. They can change into you or your partner, though. The nice thing is, though, like, he turned into Cooper, so... Since Cooper is a Koopa, you can flip him over just like a regular Koopa without any problem, really, so I'm going to... Yeah, I'll just attack normally. But, unfortunately, if only I had upgraded Cooper, then that would have taken... Well, I guess his attack only was 4, normally. 2 with damage dodge, action command there, so... Just flip over the fake Cooper again, and... Take this guy out. Alright, I honestly thought that you didn't have to fight him if you guessed correctly, but I really don't know. We'll see more of them though, as we get to the Crystal Palace and stuff. For now though, they aren't too much of a problem. What is down here? Anything? There's gotta be something. Oh, a rock. Pebble. Same thing, basically. Interesting item. I mean, it's kind of like a coconut, or I'm trying to think what other. I guess I don't know. Is coconut the only other item that you can? Well, dusty hammer. Oh, another new enemy, white clubba. Basically the same as a clubba, just like different palette color, and a little bit stronger. But ooh, super block. I could really use one of these. I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade Goombario. We very well might get another super block. I think potentially somewhere closer to the Crystal Palace. This is actually, it takes a little while to get to the level. Level's pretty far up on this mountainy area place. Which is why I generally try to avoid several of these enemies. Give you good star points though. Alright, so here's another little, I don't really know if you call this a puzzle, it's pretty straightforward, but if you take these items in these pedestals here, these giant ice doors will slam shut in front of you. So you won't be able to progress unless you put like a, you know, if you want to put like the pebble in there, you can replace them with any item you want. But if you really want those items, I suggest just waiting, because we're going to come back that way eventually. And when we do, you can just pick them up, because it's not really necessary to get back this way unless you miss something. But I think we just drop down here, yeah. And okay, now that just leads us back up there. Go this way. All right. Crack in the ice here. Obviously, we use Bombette. Should be pretty obvious by this point in the game. Go in here. Alright, so this is like, I don't know what this place is called either. Basically, though, you notice this room is kind of empty, but if you go, you can actually go straight through this wall here. And there's this, that star-shaped, I don't know, stone, I guess, the outline was in that piece of ice back there. That'll let us progress quite a bit. And basically, this wizard lady talks to you. Obviously, she's related to like Merlin and all them. Really, what she says, I don't think is a whole lot of importance, except for she gives you that rock. That's pretty much it. I don't think. Yeah, I mean, that's basically all she says, I guess. Really. Yeah, and now we can go to the Crystal Palace. Well, I mean, it's still a little ways ahead, I think. Well, no, actually, I think it's like right above us. I don't think it's actually as far as I said it was. But I think, yeah, I might have misjudged how far it's been. I just don't really remember that much about this level for some reason. Nonetheless, though, you put that in there, and as you can see, it's like in the shape of a staircase, which more or less kind of, I guess, even implies that it's gonna give you a staircase. Just kind of cool. It's kind of a big staircase, actually. You can actually, there's a badge up here, I think, towards the top. There's also a few white clubbas and stuff. But obviously the most important thing is the Crystal Palace. But I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to switch back to Lackluster, actually. And Lackluster actually will be kind of useful, because there's some enemies that, some more like swooper-like enemies. They're not swoopers, but I forget whether it's like swoop-holes or something like that. But basically, ooh, that was a nice dodge. But basically, I'm pretty sure Lackluster can hit them. Sure, I'll save. Why not? Go up these steps. That badge I picked up is pretty nice. It's obviously an upgrade to the power jump. Uses more FP and obviously more BP. Not that much more though, really. Let's see, do a mega jump. Alright. Do I not have the power jump equipped? I guess not. Do I? No. Evidently I didn't. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, well. I just realized I have the I Spy badge equipped too, and I haven't like gotten any star pieces recently either. Oh well, that heart block is obviously pretty useful. All right, Lost my train of thought there for a second. Basically, all I was gonna say is, when it comes to puzzles in this Paper Mario game here, this is by far like the most out of I'd say it's even really the most confusing out of any of the levels. However, I'm actually pretty used to most of them, by now at least. This is the enemy I was talking about earlier. These bats here. I honestly don't remember what they're called. They are called swoop holes. All right. Ooh, that was really nice. That's not exactly what I anticipated on doing there, but oh well, it worked. What the heck? I don't feel like doing some long, drawn-out battle, especially since these guys have pretty annoying attacks, at least in my opinion. I hate these like button mashing defending kind of attacks here, but they're not too difficult to defend, especially if you got a fast finger, really. And once you hit them once, obviously you didn't get to see it real good when I hit it with the spiny flip attack earlier, because it just killed it. But if you hit them with spiny flip, it should knock them off the ceiling, just like the Thunder Rage did. Like I said, you can also use those kind of items as well. Or, Starstorm, whatever his name is, the Star Spirit. Oh, didn't see that guy there. I'm actually just not even going to fight that one. I don't really care for them too much. But, I think there's a key in here. Blue key, alright. So this kind of leads us up to basically the first of many puzzles in this place. So we got a blue key, and I don't know if you noticed or not, but at the beginning there was a red door. So obviously the blue key isn't going to go to the red door, but this is actually fairly simplistic. All you have to do is hit this button here, and it'll actually shift the floor and change it to a blue door. So that's kind of nice. We go in here first. Like I said, that obviously wasn't too difficult to figure out, but so it kind of starts you off pretty easy with a beginning kind of puzzle. And then in this room we have another cracked wall, and I mentioned earlier that we'll see more of those duplighost enemies, and this is the next example of where we'll see. Nope, maybe not. Okay, I lied. I'm pretty sure there is one where you blow up a wall though, and what do we do here? I know that you notice there's no reflection in this room. Oh, I remember now. The reason why there's no reflection is because, actually, I don't know if that's really the reason or not. No, wait, yeah, it is. You're actually seeing through the other side, and you can get through the other side because there's a hole in the glass right here. So, makes it kind of nice. It's really neat how they like lead you into some of these puzzles, like by showing you that coin block and stuff. Okay, this is definitely where it is. Or not. Okay. Here we are. That's not exactly what I thought it was, but nonetheless, you do fight a couple duplighosts. So obviously that wasn't a mirror either. It was simply a couple of duplighosts. I actually forgot about this too, which is kind of surprising given the fact that I even mentioned something about that not being a mirror, but I didn't think about that earlier. Nonetheless, these guys aren't too difficult, just like the ones I fought earlier. But there's two of them again, so just kind of focus on them one at a time. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of extra hints other than that I can think of. Their transformations are like not that big a deal. Basically, I think their attacks, like the power of their attacks, are maybe the same. I feel like they're the same as I don't know if it's the same as like how your partners are currently upgraded, or how their attack power starts out. But I honestly don't really remember that. But that wasn't too big a deal, obviously. Go through this door, and we can actually go outside, which is what I'm going to do first. There's something out here. I feel like it's a star piece or something. Maybe. There's a cave. Yep, just a star piece. Alright. So I'm just going to go back inside now. That's pretty much all that's out here, really. Kind of neat how even that is, even that was like just glass, it wasn't really a reflection. So, the reflection thing is probably the first of the major puzzles in here. More bats. Do I want to go down there yet? I'm going to keep going this way, actually. Don't know if this is a good idea or not. There's a duplicate in here. Not, oh, didn't quite avoid him. Oh well. Magic Koopa. Don't quite care for these guys a whole lot. I'm just going to use a Star Spirit here. Gosh, I can't. Oh, Scholar. That's his name, I think. Something like that. He's pretty useful. He's definitely my most used star power. You can pretty much spam him on enemies, and it only uses up two bars of star power, so that's really nice. Basically, just kind of like the. Actually, it's stronger than the shooting star item now that I think about it. But these guys aren't too bad, really. I probably didn't really have to use it, but nonetheless, it saves me a little bit of trouble. And let's see here. Probably just use the spiny flip. Yep. So I guess his attack does equal the attack of your partner. I thought possibly there was a chance it was like the base attack of power of your partner. Like so it would have just done 3, but it did 5, which or it would have done 5 had I not used the action command. But yeah, wasn't too much of a problem. Oh, hey, speaking of shooting stars, I was say I wouldn't be surprised if I ran out of room here. Ooh. Actually, that's a lot of super shrooms. I don't really need that many, especially since I have 50 HP, and I can always fall back on star powers. So I think I'll be good without that. I like the shooting star, in case I don't have enough star power that I want to use for something else. So I'm just gonna drop down here, and there is. Oh, you'll notice too that the rooms look a lot alike. There isn't a whole lot of variation in the design here from room to room. But really, that's not too much of a bad thing. Obviously, the main reason for that, I mean, you could say they were just being lazy here towards the end of the game or whatever if you want, but, you know, obviously the whole reflection thing is kind of like a big part of this, part of this level. But, so that's, you know, obviously probably the main reason why they decided to go with this. So, you may think, what was the point of going through all that when all you get is a badge? But, even though this is not a direct reflection, and I passed, I swear I miss that like every time. Even though this is not an exact reflection, there actually are certain like reflective properties. Like, I don't know if you noticed when I went through this door earlier, there's a red X on the floor. If we go down this hallway now, you'll see there's a hole basically exactly like the one I made in the room directly across from us. So there are actually some reflection parts of I really don't know don't know how to word that at all, but hopefully you get my point. Really, okay, this has to be it. I'm almost positive this is where the next set of duplicates come out. Because I don't know if that many more cracks in the walls. And yep, this is it. So basically, a bunch of bombats rain out from the sky, and you basically have to decide. Oh yeah, this is actually kind of. It took me. This is embarrassing, but I actually couldn't figure this one out. I mean, I had a huge amount of trouble trying to figure this one out when I was a kid, but there's actually a pretty easy way to figure this out. And the fake ones use like weird symbols. Like that one uses stars, so that one's a fake. This one I think uses hearts. Yeah, didn't mean to talk to you twice. Okay, so these just run away, I guess. After like you don't have to fight them like you did the other ones. I see. I thought you didn't have to fight them, but oh well. This one uses like multiple punctuation marks, exclamation points, and question marks. And I forget what the last. Well, one of them is a real one, obviously. So, but I forget what the other one does. Oh, the ... I think. Yeah, that seems right. Yep. So, don't have to fight any of them now. That's nice. Ooh, and we get a kiss. Even better. From a bomb that has no mouth. That's really logical. Alright. This should be the red key, I think. Yep, red key. Although it looked kind of brown. Kind of a rusty, reddish color. Alright, now we can go through the red door. And, you know, I mentioned the reflecting properties that this level has in some areas. This is also one of the, another one of the reflection things. As you noticed with the blue door already, when you unlock the door, it unlocks on both sides, which is kind of nice. Although, I don't think we'll actually be going to that city. So it unlocks it over there and over here. But I don't think we'll actually be going to that side for at least a little. Well, okay. The amount of times that I've like said something only to be completely contradicted shortly afterwards in this particular level has got to be more than has happened through this entire series so far. So basically, you can go outside now. I don't really see what the point of that would be because we've already been outside. But I mean, if you didn't go outside earlier, you can go outside now. Actually, I don't know. I feel like this is the right way. No. False. I thought it was the other way around. Alright. So, you saw that giant statue there, and that's the next puzzle, if you if you want to call it that. Basically, we just have to go through here and beat every white clubba. And as we beat the white clubba here in the foreground, sorry about that. As we beat the white clubba here in the foreground, those statues in the background will like blow up, basically. Don't know how that works exactly, but not really going to question it, you know, as long as it lets us progress. So, this is actually the first time I've fought a white clubba, because I avoided all the ones back outside, but they're obviously, like I said earlier, stronger than the regular clubbas from Tubba Blubba's castle, but still not a big deal, really. So that was that. Oh, by the way, I take out the Magic Koopa first if I were you. The Magic Koopas are always annoying because of their spells that they cast. Oh, I guess there's only two. I thought there was like three main ones that you had to attack, but I guess not. White and gray. Well, I think white ones heal. I think the gray ones are the most annoying. I'm pretty sure they're the ones that make their allies invisible. Maybe it's the other way around. No, I'm pretty sure I have it the right way. Pretty sure white ones heal. But dang it, I cannot guard there. There we go. I'm usually pretty good at guarding the club's attacks because it's pretty slow, but I just wasn't getting it there, I guess. Oh, well. And that's easy enough. Oh, okay. That attack does throw me off sometimes. But if I guard successfully against it, it wouldn't have done anything to me, so... it's whatever. High risk, high reward, I guess. 10 star points. I'm about to go up another level. That's nice. I could probably use some more BP. I'd try to get that... oh, see, there is a third one. I really need to stop like contradicting myself and stuff. Oh, well. And a green Magic Koopa. I think he raises attack. No, defense. Yeah, he raises defense. I'm actually going to use Spiny Surge here. I don't really know why. I don't know if that'll really help me out that much or not, but, attacks, well, I guess maybe a little bit. Eh. I'm actually running kind of low on health now. Not that low, I guess, but still. Enough to kind of be concerned a little bit. Oh, I do have Happy Heart, though. That's always nice. I don't know why I'm attacking the back one first, but why not? Mix it up a little, I guess. And I can't guard any of those. Gosh dang it. Well. And this should be it. Too bad I won't get enough. I doubt I'll get enough start. No, it's not even going to be close. What am I saying? It would have been nice, though. And there we go. And I only needed 7 more, of course. Ah, well. No, don't disappear. There we go. So, now we just go the other way. Through this door, through the glass here, and now we can cross over that bridge. And what's in here? A revolving door type thing. Alright. Switch to Bombette. And I think this looks like a good enough spot. So basically what you're going to want to do here is let Bombette go, and then have her blow up the switch while you're standing on that platform, and it'll switch around. So that's easy enough. No, you can go back that way. So you just keep going this way. And I'm going to switch back to Lackluster. I'm not very good with Bombette. Not one of my favorite characters to use. But, I had another Magic Koopa. Alright. This one's also pretty annoying because it electrifies its allies. But, like I said, I usually take them out first. Although, if you do take out its, if you were to take out the white clubs first, it would probably run away. But I wouldn't take the risk of it casting its... Oh, crud. Oh! Oh, I finally did. I finally did it. Alright. That makes me pretty happy, to say the least. I'm actually going to use another star power here. Just because I know I'm more or less guaranteed to go up a level here. So, my star power will be refilled shortly. And that should help me out a lot. And... okay. Here I guarded that one attack, and I didn't have quite as much luck there on that second time. Oh well. And... actually, I think I can take him out. Yeah, I can. Alright, this is going to be really nice. And then I'm going to grow a level. So, that's that. And that should give me... wait. Okay, I was going to say, I swear if that doesn't give me enough. Just barely, though, I guess, really. I'll go with BP. I think I'm actually kind of good on FP for the moment. I think I just upgraded that last time, so I should be good. And... let's see here. Mega Jump. I thoroughly enjoy that badge. I'm actually going on for a really long time in this particular part of my videos. So anyways, as you see here, that Mario in the background, who obviously isn't Mario, is showing you to hit Cooper into this hole. So we do that, and he doesn't come out. Instead, all these people run out. It's pretty random. And believe it or not, this is even more embarrassing than the Bombette one. I couldn't figure out which one was the real Cooper. And the reason why this is so embarrassing, and for those of you who don't realize it right away, either will probably slap yourself in the head here in a second, but this is the real Cooper because Cooper can't turn into other people. So therefore, that has to be him. All the others are clearly duplicates, because they're the only ones that can change into other people. Cooper has to remain Cooper, and since there aren't any other Coopers, it's pretty easy to figure them out. I thought, it was supposed to be like some kind of like trick, basically, or whatever, or something, I guess, but for whatever reason, I just couldn't figure that out, it seemed like, until like the second or third time, maybe even, I played through this game. So that's by far probably the most embarrassing thing that I used to do. Oh, so now we got more branching paths. Okay. And... okay, I think we use Cooper again here. Yep, and this is another example of the reflection principle of this level. The bridge will form on both sides, which is pretty nice. Alright, now we have more branching paths, except we don't have a key, so we can't do that quite yet. And just keep going back this way. I'm pretty sure, hopefully I'm doing this right. Maybe I was supposed to go that way first, down there, but I really have no idea. Nonetheless, I guess, oh, there's a star piece in here. Actually, no, this is the right way, thankfully. That's always good. Where's that star piece? Oh, there it is. Right there at the beginning. Alright. So, again, another reflection puzzle. Obviously, since I didn't go that other way, you won't really get to see it, but if you push this statue here, well, first you drop down this hole. Is there actually... I feel like there's something down here. Maybe a badge or something. Get away from me. Okay, avoided him. Oh, I guess he was the only one. Alright. Yeah. Pretty sure this is a badge. Unless this is a key. Nope, it's the other, it's the opposite of the badge I got earlier. I never actually paid attention. Well, I kind of know what it does, but I've never used it. Never really even been interested in using it. Oh, God. Crud. Alright, that's what I get for... Okay, absolutely not fighting this guy. I'd hate to be such a wimp. But I really feel like it's just a waste of time, to be honest. Okay, I didn't even get as many coins back as I was hoping for, but oh well. So we pushed that little statue, and that actually moves a much larger statue on the other side of the room here. So we got to go all the way back over to the this room. Go through here, and back through here. And at least the enemies don't respawn. Not that there's that many, anyways. Since I usually avoid most of them. Alright. Okay. Maple syrup. I don't really need that. Sorry, maple syrup. Ah, crud. Just picked it right back up again. Here's another star piece, though. Alright, this is the big statue that I was talking about. So it moved that one by pushing that much smaller one. We wouldn't have otherwise been able to move that, so that's kind of nice. Just drop down here. Go through here. A little Duplighost, who's probably a lot easier to fight, but I'm still not going to fight him because, again, just feel like it's kind of a waste of time. At least for me, anyways. Feel free to get the extra star points, though. Palace key, so I'm going to backtrack again and go through that one room again. And I avoided that guy, that's nice. So, didn't even have to trigger a fight that time. That's good cowardly skills right there. But let's see here. I almost got turned around for a second. I go this way. Go through here. And once again, this will unlock both doors. Yep. Alright. This is actually, I think this is actually like the last major puzzle before the boss room. And this requires quite a bit of, well, maybe not quite a bit, but a little bit of going back and forth. Actually, I don't remember which one's which. Which one's this guy? Okay, I didn't need to move that guy. These guys are called albino dinos. Fun fact, they're actually scripted to be enemies in this game, but you never fight them. They're just kind of like neutral characters, I guess. And they, obviously... Oh! Okay, you don't even have to go through that door. Okay, never mind, that's nice. Makes it a lot better. I like how it just, like, scoots them along the ground. Oh! I guess okay, wrong way. Oh, I didn't realize that the floor patterns that you need to push them on are actually in the foreground as well. That makes it a lot more helpful. Okay. That's not the way I wanted to turn him. I thought, actually, I thought he was going to turn to the right here, but I guess I was standing too much in front of him. Just push him straight onto this pattern. And as for this guy, I'll push him over to the right one. And then... Nope, wrong one. Gosh dang it, I keep doing it. I forgot it's like the opposite way. But, well. So that should open up another little staircase and a door or something or another. Yep. Right in the middle, too. That's interesting. So, yeah, like I said, those guys don't attack you or anything. Even though they were actually scripted to be enemies in the, like, in the beginning stages of the development of this game. Well, I know this is a super long part, and I might as well just... Actually... yeah, I'll just, I'll save the boss fight for the next part. Kind of build up the anticipation. But really, he's not too hard of a boss. Well, it just depends on what style you fight him with, I guess. Really, kind of similar to Huff and Puff, the last boss, actually. Anyways, though, that is going to be it for this part. Hope it's been helpful. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks again for watching.